I wanted to do a little different video today because I haven't got any autographs in the whole entire week. But I just wanted to show you some of my minor league cards that I have been sorting through and organizing in this binder here. I wanted to collect minor league cards ever since I was a kid, but they were very rarely available, and now with the internet I can get them anytime I want. These are just some miscellaneous ones here, nobody special here. These Huntsville cards I actually got in packs at the Dollar Tree of all things at one time. A lot of these are incomplete, you know, from like 86 or so. Some of these are actually team sets I bought back in the 90s, if you can believe that. And some of them are ones that I've gotten signed. Here's Lance Junker, and here's a T.R. Bryden. And so you'll see some of those in here. I'll skip through a bunch of them. There's the Nashua Pirates from like 86 or 87. The Mets or whatever. The Tucson Toros. The Hawaii Islanders. Or I think Rick Russell might be in the set there. There's the A's. I got this for like $3 recently, but they screwed up and I'm missing one card, and I have an extra one of the same guy. I don't know what happened there. This is an awesome set to have. It's the Richmond Braves. It's got John Smoltz, David Justice, Tommy Green, Derek Lilliquist, Ron Gant, Lonnie Smith. I mean, just, you know, star-studded team set. It's a good one to have. It's not too more valuable, but it's really awesome to have. And there's a bunch of other ones. We'll skip through some of these. We'll go through. There's the Ruben Sierra era card. That's not Ruben Sierra. Sorry about the light. And here's the South Bend. I can't remember. Rodney McRae is the only one that's anything decent on it. He's famous for crashing through a fence in a minor league game. Just type in Rodney McRae on YouTube and you'll find that. Bunch of star cards, and these the main guides, the popcorn cards with a Jay Buhner's rookie card in there somewhere. The Salem Kaiser Volcanoes, because that's a local team here, and I find those sets with great frequency, well, every once in a while. Here's a few more old Steve Zizcons. He sent me one of those. Oregon Ducks cards, you know, Eddie Zosky, and I like getting trainers to sign, and it's really awesome when people like Jerry McCune sign. I'll go through this really quickly. I don't have a whole lot of memory on this card, and here's an old Phoenix Giants set I bought, and I got about 4 or 5 guys to sign. It's pretty awesome. Mike Sedek, Jack Mull, Frank Johnson, Horace Speed, Ethan Blackaby, the general manager, so that's pretty awesome. Here's a Don Gordon, which I just recently got. You saw that in the video. Some of these I got off of eBay dirt cheap from the mom and pop card shop, like Bobby Cuellar, Gomer Hodge, Andy Marte, Freddie Gonzalez, it's an error on there, and Craig Kasich was one I just got back. Here's a Randy Martz, a Rick Lisi, and a Jeff Schaefer from 84, I believe. Those are awesome. Ben Broussard, that was a really cheap eBay purchase. Here's a Trevor Wilson, I don't think he signs. And here's Gary Lance ×2 from the Dollar Tree. I sent those off. And Ron Hasse I got years ago. Scott Servais, Mike Fichlin, Dwayne Henry, Dan Roan. Most of those are TTM. Here's some more Phoenix Giants cards, which are Rob Dressler, Guy Soulars, Jack Mull. Here's the awesome Joe Creedy, Luis Gonzalez, and another Horace Speed. These San Jose Missions cards are really awesome. That's Denny Walling. He's an awesome signer. And that cost me only $2 to have that, purchase that card. And here's a few more. Bob Scanlon, a really awesome Phillies uniform. Butch Hobson of the Blue Crabs. The Blue Crabs. That was a real cheap. And here's Al Jackson, Frank Klebe or whatever. I found that at Dollar Tree and found a private address and mailed it out to him. And sure enough, that was him. Got the right one. You know, Jack Voigt. And I only wrote to Jack Voigt because I had his autograph on another card and I couldn't tell if it was real. And it matches up perfectly. Here's Ed Janis, the Madison Muskies. I think he's a man. I mean, he's the overhead coach. You know what I mean? General manager or something. Here's Frank Verdi. I think Caleb got one of those. Let's see more Salem Kaiser. And here's a CMC Pro Card set that I'm putting together. This is a ridiculous set because there's two versions. There's the team set versions, special with the different numbers on it, and there's also the pack variations. Thing about the ones on the packs is that the collation is terrible, and out of 250 cards, they have like 75 duplicates. So I mean, it's a fun set to put together. And I started when I was a kid, and I got frustrated. And of course, the grocery store didn't carry anymore. Here's a Mike Magnanti. I think I got that off of eBay. And here's a Luis de los Santos, which was another eBay one, kind of a weird autograph. But where are you going to find another one? Kevin M. Mamahat or whatever, but I think he sent me an extra card, or some really beat up one that he had. And, you know, just goes on and on and on. And then there's a few more odd ones. Pat Mahomes, signed. So, I mean, that's my minor league binder. I'm not going after all these sets. I like to go for the 80s and the 90s and a lot of the 70s ones. There's a cool Tyler Green, but I can't. I'm not going to send that one off, I don't think. Anyway, that's my collection, and I've got a few more of these turkeys on the way, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.